Hello! Let's learn the English language with me, Miss M, for the study time. Hello, Happy New Year, Happy 2022. And our first lesson in the year 2022 is a reading selection. And this reading selection is entitled Great Places to Visit. You can find this selection on your pupil's book on pages 48 to 49, 48 and 49. And our first part of the reading selection or reading activity is about the vocabulary building. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to present to you some new words, and of course, practice it at home, and even the spelling. Okay, so the first word is astonishing. 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 Astonishing means very surprising. Astonishing. Next, hermitage. 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 Hermitage means any private place of residence. Hermitage. Next word is museum. 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 A museum is a building in which objects of historical, scientific, artistic, or cultural interest are stored and exhibited. Museum. Next word is glittering. 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 Glittering means shining with a shimmering or sparkling light. Glittering. Next is exhibition. 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 Exhibition means a public display of works of art or items of interest. Exhibition. Next is column. 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 Column is an upright pillar. Column. Next is statue. 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 Statue is a thing, it's a carved or cast figure of a person or animal, especially one that is life-size or larger. Statue. Next is stunning. 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 Stunning means very or extremely impressive or attractive or beautiful. Very beautiful. Stunning. Next is marble. 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 Marble is a hard, smooth stone. It's a stone used for building and making statues. Marble. Next is chandelier. 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 CHAN. Shan. Okay, not Chan but Shan. DELIER. Chandelier. It's a decorative light that hangs from the ceiling. And the next word is ceiling. 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 Ceiling is the upper interior surface of a room. Ceiling. Next is comfortable. Comfortable. So if you can see, Sometimes you would read it as comfortable. But of course, if you're in an English speaking country like UK, you have to say comfortable. 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 It means physically relaxed and free. Next is queue. 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 Queue means lining up or wait in line. Okay, it's something to do with line. Queue. Next word is precious. Precious. Precious means beloved or dear. Okay, something important. Precious. 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 Next is tomb. 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 Tomb is a place where a dead person is buried. Tomb. Tomb. Another word is nomadic. 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 Nomadic is being in a community, okay, in a group that moves with its animals from place to place. So if you say nomadic person, it means that a nomadic person doesn't have any house. So a nomadic person moves from one place to another. Next word is unusual. Unusual. Unusual means not normal, not ordinary, not common. Unusual. 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 Next word is archaeologist. Archaeologist. Okay, ARCHAEO. Archeo. Okay, CHAEOLOGIST. Archaeologist. Archaeologist is a person who studies human history and prehistory. Archaeologist. Next is rod. Rod is a bar, okay, and it can be a wood, it can be a metal. Rod. ROD. Next is canopy. 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 Canopy is only a cloth, okay? Something to do, a cloth which covers or hung or held up over something. Canopy. Next word is chief. Chief. A chief means a leader or a ruler. CHIEF. 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 Next is leaflet. 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 It's a little book or a little piece of paper which contains information about a subject. Leaflet. Leaflet. Next is chamber. 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 Chamber is a room in a palace. And last, is it the last? Yeah. Last is palace. 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 Palace means a very large, very huge house, and it's the house of a king or queen or a president or a leader. Palace. Astonishing structures. For our reading, the title is Great Places to Visit. So this is an example of a leaflet. A leaflet is a piece of paper with lots of information about a product or a place. So in this type of reading selection, we are talking about a leaflet. And this is the leaflet of a company named Special City Tours. So let's see what is inside the leaflet. What are the information that we can get from the leaflet of Special City Tours? Don't miss the Winter Palace of St. Petersburg, Russia. So in this picture, you will see this is a palace, okay, and the name of the palace is the Winter Palace, and you can find it in St. Petersburg in Russia. The Winter Palace is part of the famous Hermitage Museum. So this palace is considered as a museum. What can you see in the Winter Palace? What you can see, the great glittering halls. So this one is a hall, great glittering halls, wide marble staircases, wide marble staircases, hundreds of rooms of paintings and treasure. These are treasures. 3,000 years of art and objects from Europe and Asia. Colorful gardens, amazing views over the River Neva and St. Petersburg. So this one is the River Neva, and it is located in St. Petersburg. So in the leaflet as well, you can find a map. And as you can see, this is Russia. This is part of Russia, the country Russia. And the dot here means that it's a city. This is the city named St. Petersburg. And if you're going to look at this part, this is England, this is United Kingdom, UK. And you can see here the capital city, which is London. Now, also in the leaflet, you can also get more information about special exhibitions, the gift shop, the cafe, and of course, they're only open every day they're always open every day except Monday. Now, let's see what the visitors say about the St. Petersburg, Russia, and what they say about the Winter Palace. Okay, according to David from USA, it took my breath away. According to Isabel from France, there is so much to see because it's a big palace. According to Joe from Australia, I have never seen a building like it. So a palace is a building. And according to Masha from Russia, it's a fantastic place to visit. It's an amazing place to visit. So these are the visitors who went to see the Winter Palace. David from USA, Isabel from France, Joe from Australia, and Masha from Russia. So it means that they visited the Winter Palace and they gave good reviews, positive reviews. And again, St. Petersburg's Winter Palace is open every day except Monday. And in the Winter Palace, you can visit as well the exhibitions, the exhibits, the gift shop, and the cafe. This time we're going to read an online review from different visitors. So the first visitor was, of course, Luke from Canada. Luke from Canada visited the Winter Palace and then made some online review at the website of Special City Tours. So here it goes. According to Luke, when I first saw the Winter Palace, I couldn't believe in my eyes. It is huge and it seems to go on forever. I really liked the green walls and the tall white columns with gold at the top. There are even statues on the roof. It looks like a big sugary cake. You must go inside the palace because it is stunning. There is marble and gold everywhere with huge chandeliers hanging from the ceilings. The lights make everything look shiny and new. It's amazing to think that for 200 years people lived in it all the time. Now, the Winter Palace is full of treasures from the past. Every room has something wonderful. I really enjoyed my visit. Here are 2 tips for other visitors. 1. Wear comfortable shoes because you have to walk a lot. Number 2. Go in the morning because there are long queues in the afternoon. It's from Luke from Canada. Carla from Spain made an online review about the Winter Palace. So according to Carla from Spain, I wanted to see everything in the Winter Palace, but you can't see everything in one day. There were rooms full of paintings, but I liked the precious objects the best. In one room, there's a shiny gold bull from the tomb of a nomadic chief. Tomb of a nomadic chief. It's hard to believe that it is more than 4,000 years old. It is unusual because there is a hole in its back. When the archaeologists opened the tomb, they found 4 bulls. There was a silver rod in the back of each bull. The rods held a canopy over the body of the chief. We're going to London with special city tours next week. We're going on the London Eye. A ride on this huge wheel is called a flight. I hope it's good. It sounds really exciting in the leaflet. After that, we're going to the pyramids at Giza. We're going to go inside the Great Pyramid to King's Chamber. I think special city tours are great. That's from Carla from Spain. What are your tasks for this week? First of all, you need to write the vocabulary words and its meaning in your notebook. Another is for you to practice reading the text selection. Thank you so much for listening, for watching the video. I hope that you've learned something. I hope that you do your homeworks. Special thanks to the 50 sounds for our track. Another is this presentation template was created by SlidesGo, including icons by Flaticon and infographics and images by FreePic.